kill some evil bastard.
What's up, Gale?
How can I help?
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, I'll keep it close.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Okay, you're pretty chill about this. Nice. So where would Halcyon be? Are they on the map? Gale, Will, Shadowheart, maybe over here somewhere. Here's the Dark Urge dude. Who are you?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What services? And what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Focus on the divine energy you feel from this presence. It's a 20. Oh god. Nope. And I don't feel like re-rolling because a 20 is
There is a
hard to
great
roll.
divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
You were sorting something before. What kind of... What are you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you? And look very ugly doing it. Come on, that's rude. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
Coin? What if I don't have... What if I don't have that kind of gold right now? Can you help me change my class? I would like to talk about hirelings.
Very well.
Okay, interesting. To the hireling, dismiss a hireling, I'd like to talk. Okay, interesting. But where's Halson? Maybe over here somewhere. Here's basically nothing. Scratch. Hey, you're a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Okay. I love dogs. But where is Halson? Maybe over here. There's only the mirror. Magic mirror. Shouldn't Halson have joined my camp by now? Or do we have to go to the grove first? I think we have to go to the grove first. Ah, that's very well possible. Okay, let's sleep a bit. Recover our spell slots and supply pack. Fish. One. Full rest. Oh, another vision.
I promised I'd be back.
Okay. Who are
Don't
you?
worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing? Halson mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. Tell me who you are. That's a huge question.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Okay, how do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
How is that you protect me? Why are you protecting me? Why should I believe you? Why are you protecting me? You must have a plan with me.
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What's going on over there? Is there anything I can do to help you? Tell me where I can find you. That's a good question.
It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay. I will go to Moonrise Tower then. So I guess we all had another dream. Maybe we can stop sitting on random stuff, man.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Okay, nothing else. Let's see what the others have to tell about this recent dream.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
What gift did they give you? To infiltrate the cult, we must be discreet. The tadpole can help us with that. Whatever's at the heart of this cult, we have to find it by any means possible. I don't like it. This whole thing feels like a trap.
And if that fails, then there's always killing them quietly. Now, was there anything else?
Oh, I don't think so, Astarion. Lae'zel? What do you think about the stream of last night?
Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
We can use the skill to manipulate these cultists, so we'd be fools to refuse it.
Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. The ones we fight with these cultists will be no different. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
These dreams linger in my memories. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master, or who or what could that be? Elders doesn't sound like something I want to encounter. The Absolute is this master, I'm sure of it. Fever dreams born of the parasite, they should be ignored.
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Next one, Will. I assume you had another dream as well.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
True, true. We need these powers to infiltrate the cult. This is the plan that works. I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we're being led into a trap.
Very
Probably,
well.
maybe.
If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
What do you think about of the illicit potential the dream visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon,
Yeah,
there's no
we've already
alright.
had
What
this
else is on your mind?
twice, in fact. Oh no, what do you have found
my
out?
Good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Have your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
I don't think a lobotomy is what I want right now. This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is currently
You won't
impossible.
find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
No, I don't feel like having my brain scrambled right now.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Okay, and Gale, you had a dream as well. I can feel it.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
True that. Our tadpoles are part of the problem, not a solution. We shouldn't rely on them or their powers. You're right, we must use every means at our disposal, even unsavory ones. And that remains to be seen. I still don't trust this dream visitor's intentions. Yeah, just use what we have.
As evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth holding in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Okay then, leave the camp. And head over to the Shadowheart. What's up?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Of course, what's up?
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldurs Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? Thank you for sharing. Okay. That's the Han sort of thing to do. I love you. I know. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an
Dark
ambition?
justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. I want to talk about... Okay, let's continue our journey. Damn it. I'm recording for way too long. My Coke has turned warm. Room temperature. That's not good. So, where shall we go next? And sooner or later I'll give these ruins another shot. First of all, we'll have to get back to Sevlor. Journal updated the Githyanki warrior. What? Where's my journal? Main quest, find a cure. Soru has left the Emerald Grove. We'll need to find a Githyanki crash without his help. Oh, interesting. I never thought about that. We should... Hello, let us in. Oh, nice. Before I talked with Soru, Sevlor, I will have to...
A scout just
Oh,
reported.
damn it.
The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You can keep your coin. I've looted the entire place and this might be enough coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Okay, let's go there right away.
Excellent. Lead the way.
What? Oh, this is a fort. This is, okay, interesting.